positive vibes.
This is Ron Rankin, a sick and twisted convicted felon who is here to take advantage of a little girl he believed to be home alone. And after finding out I just called the cops on him, Ron isn't going back to jail without a fight. In early October, I was tipped off about a potential creep in the North Carolina area. It was a tip about a creep named Ron who had been messaging many young girls over the course of several days. Ron was trying to convince them to sneak away from their parents to have a good time. But when I decided to look into Ron before potentially setting up a way to stop him, I was very shocked to see what I would find out about just how evil this Ron guy really was. Ron is easily one of the most dangerous men we have ever come across in our investigations, as he's got a history of armed robbery, domestic violence, usage of that snow, and spent 3 straight days on a bender before showing up to our sting house. Something he would even try to get our decoy to do once they finally meet. Ron reached out to one of our Decoy Grinder accounts where he set up a profile of a younger looking girl where he reached out saying, "Are you hung?" Something Ron asked because he actually thought our decoy profile was that of a trans person, so we went with it. Average, I guess. Ron then sends some fruity peach photos, if you know what I mean. Can I come it and ride it? What are you doing this weekend? You are beautiful. Nothing planned yet? Thank you. I'm Chloe. Maybe you can be my girlfriend. Maybe. So, are you into submissive black eyes? Down for anything. Could I get your number instead? Would be easier to talk there. We exchanged phone numbers with Ron and began texting regularly. Hey Ron, it's Chloe from Grindr. Ron's response to that is a video of him, I'll just say, spreading hole. How old are you, Ron? I'm 45. You're probably gonna block me, but I'm I get if you do. No, I won't block you. You got a pic? I stopped sending spicy pics to guys I haven't met, to be honest. Too many guys play games. Let me come pick you up right now and we'll go park somewhere. I'm intrigued because you are young. How many inches is your I'm not free, but I could probably do something tomorrow. Can't sneak out. How many inches are you? No, I have school right now, and I'm average, I guess, lol. You like f***ing black men? I can get in your bed tomorrow. You are white, correct? Yes, I'm white, lol. What do you want to do with me? Suck your pretty white and let you deep inside of me. Oh dang. What? So me being 13 doesn't bother you at all? No, because I know your skin will be softer. And if you got a soft butt, then I want to fuck you too. You youngins have soft skin. You been with someone my age before? Not quite as young. Can I eat it? Eat what? Your butt. If you want, lol. Are you a femboy or are you a twink? You can't tell I'm femme by looking at my pictures, lol. How much do you like sex? I don't know, I haven't really properly done it before, to be honest. So how many times a day would you if you could? I have no idea, lol. What about you? All day. I'm actually more of a bottom. I like to be slaved out by a white rooster. Oh dang. Would you do that to me tomorrow? What exactly? Me so good, I turn into your possession, your property. Oh dang, lol. If you want me to. I want to have your babies, to be honest. What do you mean have my baby? You're a man. It's called breeding. Oh, I mean, maybe. I'm just thinking about how much I want that unicorn in my mouth. A unicorn is a feminine, exotic horse. Oh wow, lol. I got you saved in my phone as Khloe Kardashian, cause you're perfect. Hehe, thank you, you're so sweet. Will you do drugs with me? Like what kind? Oh dang, I'd try it. Okay baby, I'ma try to bring a little for you, beautiful. We're gonna have so much fun when I come over. Ron then sends a flattering image of himself, alongside a bunch of other images I can't exactly publicize. with a disappearing ink message. Erase these pics out your phone so your parents don't see. I will. Good. Tomorrow we are going to make love all day till we get tired. Then cuddle and watch movies. Do I need to pick up some baby oil? I mean, if you want to. The next day finally rolled around and we got set up. After locating Ron, we set up a sting house in a nearby city, Hillsborough, North Carolina, where our decoy would be waiting for Ron outside. Once he arrived, our decoy would guide him up the side patio, through the sliding screen door, and directly into the dining room and living room area. Connected to those rooms are me and my team with the cameraman and security guard on each side, as well as a few hidden cameras and microphones so we can listen in and view exactly what's going on. While Ron and the decoy sit on the couch, we'll be waiting to hear the code phrase, "I have to go to the bathroom," at which point we'll enter and confront Ron, as before coming he had gotten really high and really nervous, raising the stakes even farther. Could you send me a picture of just you in a shirt with your meat? I told you, not till after we hang. I'm not gonna ghost you or leak it or anything. I think you are a princess. I just want to see your princess wand. Let's just hang first. I hope you weren't this pushy in person. I'm on my way. I'm gonna get some snow and then I'll head to McDonald's for some food, Dollar General for some baby oil, and then I'll be there. And then we got a call.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
are you
I just
filming?
want to give you a voice to make sure you was, all the person, not so crazy. But yeah, I'm coming. I just had to make sure.
Okay. How far away?
I'm still at the McDonald's.
Okay.
You want me to just come on?
Yeah, just let me know when you're on the way.
Okay. Bye.
That's good. Come in here and just chill. Just sit down.
What time did your mom get back?
Oh, later.
You sure I'm going to have before she comes?
Oh, yeah, you're fine. She's not coming back for a while.
Because split this beer
Oh.
and this hold one nose, lid, and snip the side. It's pop. It ain't that bad.
Mm-mm.
No, it ain't that bad.
No.
It ain't nothing bad.
No.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So.
What's going on, man? Would you be Ron? We're not trying to get you in trouble. We're just trying to have a conversation, man. We're not police or nothing. We're not trying to get you in any wrapped up in nothing, but we're just trying to figure out what's going on here today.
What the hell? Why would you set me up like that? That's
What happened? What happened?
Why would you set me up like that?
Who set you up?
Why would you set me up like that?
What do you mean?
Like, I met her on the website. Like,
Okay.
I didn't think shit.
Oh, hold on, calm down, man.
I
We're
met
just
her on
gonna
the
talk.
website. That's crazy, man.
What
That's
website?
fucked up.
What website would that be?
That's fucked up, man.
Oh, hey, man. We're gonna talk about it.
I met her on Grindr.
Okay.
On the website you meet people.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. You can meet people on.
That's messed up, man.
Right.
That's messed up. I can't be doing me like this, man.
I'm not trying to do you any type of way. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here today.
There ain't nothing going on there.
So
like,
how old is she?
That's crazy, man. Like that's they didn't have to set me up like that, man. That's crazy.
No one's setting anyone up, man. We're just trying to talk.
This is all a fucking setup.
What was the setup?
This whole situation.
Well, what's the situation?
She told me to come see her. She said she's supposed to be a transgender.
Okay.
I mean, shit.
Well, look, man, we're not trying to get you in trouble or set you up, like you say.
This is, man. That's crazy.
I mean, do you see a cop? Do you see?
Yeah, but this is crazy, man. This is unnecessary. You didn't have to set me up like that.
I mean, how old did she tell you she was?
She told me she was young.
Okay.
But I just.
How old are you, Ron?
Man, I didn't know this shit, man. It's gonna go down like this.
Well, that's why. Look, Ron, that's why we're here. We have her side of the story. There are two sides
but
of every
why
story.
would she set me up to drag me here through all that? Why would you even lead somebody?
Well, there's two sides of every
like,
story.
there ain't no point in even doing all that. Like,
Right.
why? Like, why?
I don't know. I mean, what was she telling you? Did she have some like malicious intent? I didn't really read much of the text, but what was she saying?
She was just. I mean, she was saying, "Come by, like, I can come over, like, shit."
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's crazy. This is all a freaking setup, man. Like, why would you get on a website to set somebody up like that?
Why would you get on a website?
Because I like transgender women. I meet transgender women on there. That's why I go in there to meet.
Right.
But like this is crazy, man.
Well, Ron,
this is crazy, man.
What was gonna go on here today with her?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What did you guys talk about?
Nothing was written down in stone what was going to happen. Nothing was really discussed what we actually was going to do. I already got enough troubles in my life going on, man, for this whole situation.
And we're not trying to get you in no
more
trouble.
And somebody I talked to told me this was a setup. I should have listened to him.
Man.
I should have listened to him.
So close.
I should have listened to him.
Right.
I was going to turn around and go back.
Why didn't you?
Because I called and I heard her voice and I was like, okay, she's a real person.
Right.
So I figured, shit, I ain't hearing no echoes, nobody policing in the background. Mm-hmm. So shit.
Well, why were you worried about police in the first place, Ron?
Because I was wrong to be here. I know I was wrong to be here.
Okay.
I was wrong to be here.
I appreciate the honesty.
I'm wrong to be here.
Okay.
But I got enough going on wrong in my life as it is. Anyway.
Well, tell me about it.
So it don't even matter.
Look, I'm not trying to get you.
I ain't even gotta talk. I ain't gotta talk about it. Y'all call the police. Do what y'all gotta do, man. It's whatever.
We don't gotta call the police. But
yeah. That's what it's here for. Why y'all have these cameras on me, man? Y'all have these cameras. This whole thing's a setup. I got whole things set up.
Look, Ron, this is gonna end today, here and now, with a conversation between me and you.
What's the conversation gonna be about? What?
Well,
what?
If you let me finish.
Some kind of bribe, some kind of trying to get something out of you?
I'm not trying to get anything out of you. I'm not trying to bribe you or anything.
Well, I mean, what could this conversation be?
I'm trying to.
You got like the henchman ready, like you gonna kill me and shit?
No one's gonna kill anyone or do anything.
What the fuck?
So this girl, how old did she tell you that she was?
She told me she was young, man.
How young?
She was young.
How young would that be?
She told me she was young. She didn't tell me at first. When I went on her profile, on the ground profile, it didn't say it. I didn't know her age.
Right.
I started talking to her a little bit. Then she told me how old she was.
Okay, and how old would that be?
She's young. She's young. She's young as fuck.
Did she tell you that she was years old?
She told me she was young. She's young as fuck.
Okay, and where did the conversation go once she told you that?
I was paranoid.
Okay.
Because I was like, yeah, it's wrong. I know it's wrong, and I figured it could be a setup. It could be a setup. Why didn't I listen to my thing on Insta? Why ain't I listen to my instincts, man? Why did I listen to my instincts?
I don't know, man.
I knew this shit was a setup, man. I knew. Why? Like my friend I talked to on the way down here told me, it's a setup, man. It's a setup. It's a setup. I said, I called her, I heard her voice. He said, it's still a setup. And what I do, I'm still here like a dumbass.
Okay, well, after she told you she was what was
I started talking, I still was talking to her. I was talking to her crazy.
Do you remember
I was saying crazy. I was saying crazy stuff.
Saying some crazy stuff?
I did crazy stuff. I did shit that was totally wrong.
Okay.
And I met somebody else. I was trying to meet somebody else before her that did the same type of thing. I didn't meet them.
Okay.
But they said they was gonna put my picture out there and said I tried to talk to underage girl. But she didn't say, the other girl didn't say how old she was. So I didn't know. She just popped that out there on me. But this one, she said, I'm wrong. I'm wrong for this. I shouldn't even came here. I shouldn't have entertained it. Even though I was coerced, kind of in a way. Because I did say, yeah, you're young, I'm wrong. And she was like, nobody's gonna find out. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. My mom was going to work, this and that, this and that.
Okay.
She was wondering what's in the vial though that you were trying to get her.
It was just poppers.
What's a popper?
It's just, it just gives you a mind, it's like a little mind
A buzz or something?
buzz. It's like a mind buzz.
Okay, I was just wondering what it was.
Okay. Well,
And I got a beard. So I know I'm wrong as hell. I'm wrong as man.
Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you, Ron, because there's two different types of guys that we come across when we do these types of things. Guys who are genuine, sick, who don't see anything wrong with what they're doing, and I walk away thinking they might do it again, and then that's where cops kind of get involved. But I could appreciate
I've never done this.
Okay.
I never went this far.
Okay.
With it for.
Right.
Now this is gonna be on TV.
And I can appreciate
This
that
shit gonna be on TV, man.
that you're being it's not gonna be on TV. That you're being honest and admitting that you're wrong, because that shows that
And I watch young TS twinks.
Okay. You watch young TS twinks on porn?
Yeah, and
Hey, probably some good stuff on there.
I got an issue with it. I got a problem with it. I
Okay.
know I do. I got a lot of issues, man.
So do you think?
I got a drug problem. I got a lot of problems, man.
Tell me about it, man. How do you think that those problems led you into coming here today?
That's what I've been doing the last 3 days, man. I ain't been home. I've been on the binge the last 3 days.
Okay, so you've been
I
just
didn't
kind
go to
of.
I had a probation appointment Friday. I didn't go
Why wouldn't you go to your probation appointment, man?
because I was high.
Probably don't want them seeing you like that, huh? I mean, what was going on in your head when you were sending these things, knowing her age? If you knew it was wrong, but we're still doing it,
Just thinking about.
just thinking about the porn. Were you just texting whoever,
I'm
or
always.
what
I'm
was the
always-
situation?
I'm always. I've been texting all day. I've been on Grindr ever since last night. In March, ever since last night. 24 hours.
Oh, so you've been going at it
drugs.
for like 16 hours straight.
I've been, like I said, last 3 days. I got a hotel room in Greensboro for 2 days. I was supposed to go back home. I live with my girlfriend.
Okay.
I ain't showed up. I left Wednesday to go to work, called in sick to work. Didn't go to work. Went to see a friend after that. Got a room. Yeah. I'm just messed up, man. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up in life right now. I got in jail. I was in jail for 36 days.
What were you in jail for?
A probation violation and drug court violations. Then they sent me to rehab. Went to rehab for 16 days.
Okay.
Got out. I was clean for the first 2 weeks. Then after that, the temptation came back. Damn.
Well, so how did we end up relapsing and getting into a situation where we're now not going to work and coming over to what looks to be like have sex with someone you thought was?
I thought I could get away with it, pretty much what it was.
Okay.
I thought I could get away with it. And it's sad as f- I have a daughter, I have a 10-year-old daughter.
Your 10-year-old daughter.
Yeah, and I have a 14-year-old son.
Wow.
So
Okay.
It's fucked up. It's real fucked up.
10-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old
It's
son.
real fucked up. They lived with me for 5 years until my drug problem got bad. And me and my woman I was with started having issues because my drug problems were bad. I would say I was going to work, wouldn't go to work, go off. The girl I called that told me this was a setup was one of the trans women that I met that I've been dealing with for years. She's the one that got me started on the drugs, and she lived like close to where I used to stay. So that's where I would go when I told my girlfriend I was going to work. I would go hang out with her.
Have other girls told you that they're a minor and maybe it scared you off in the past? Or other people?
Yeah.
Okay. How did those kind of go?
Crazy and some honest. It's gonna be on TV, man.
This ain't gonna be on TV, man.
It's gonna be on the internet or something.
This isn't gonna be on the internet, man.
How did y'all come up with the whole plan situation? Have y'all been following me on Grindr?
We haven't been doing anything, man.
How did this whole thing come across? I don't understand how this.
So
how this came about? How y'all sit like? How y'all?
So I run an organization called Kids Protect America, and what we do is we have parents, and our Chloe's parents reached out based off finding the chat messages, and what we do is intervene before anything can really happen and assess the individual to either.
So she's doing that out of our own will.
Well, let me finish. We either, depending on the situation with the individual, figure out a routine and rehab where we can get them on a better path where they aren't doing things anymore, or if there's a situation where, okay, this guy's just a full-blown doesn't care what he did, then we get police involved. So that's kind of how this came about.
My thing is, was she a tool y'all put on there to trap you, or was she doing this stuff and y'all?
She was doing this stuff anyway.
And y'all called it.
Nope. As I explained, her parents found the chat logs, and that's how we got involved.
So she knew the whole time I was coming, this was what happened.
At this point, yes. But I want to get back to the root cause of why you're even here in the first place. And what when these other reach out, I know a lot of them can say some crazy shit and do some crazy shit before you even reach out.
Most of the time when they say their mind, I'm like, no,
right.
I cut it off.
Okay.
But like I said, I guess like my mind has been going these last 2 days. I've been in this whole mindset, drug mindset. I've been in this mindset. I was like, maybe I can get away with it, I guess. And it's crazy. I probably done spent over the last 2 years about $10,000 probably, and not met not met the person or nothing. Just
damn, what were we spending all that money on?
Just them saying to me, let's link up. Send me this. I'll send you the address. They'll send the address. They don't be it'll be somewhere, but you try to contact them, they don't answer, or it's dark, nobody's there. You ain't gonna just go knock on the door, nobody's there. You're gonna try to contact them first.
I mean, you couldn't have, I guess, how did we get $10,000 deep into that? You didn't learn after the first 3,000 or 4,000?
Man, I don't know. I guess.
Okay.
I got some issues.
When you were on Telegram and you had all these scammers messaging you, at what point did my start to kind of slip in? No, it's not. I'm not blaming you. I don't know.
It's not a very common thing.
Right.
It's not a very common thing that they actually tell you that they're minors. You know
How do you usually find out then if they don't typically tell you?
I mean, the ones that I know of have told me, but there's like the one today, the other one today didn't tell me.
Okay.
But was like, yeah, let's link up. Send me the address. Was like, I'll come to you. Send me some money. I was like, no, I'll come to you because you send money, they're not coming.
Right.
So then they got mad and it was like, well, I'm and put my videos that I sent them back to me, putting all this on, written, scribbled on the pictures and all this stuff. I mean, my family already knows somewhere, anyway, they don't know about. I mean, this is the first time I actually went to through it, meet somebody I knew was young. This is the first time. When I was like 26, I met this girl on it was on phone chat lines then, phone chat lines. I met a girl on there. She told me she was 18. I don't think I was 26. I think I was like 24.
Okay.
She told me she was 18. I met up with her, got a hotel room. And we did what we did. I took her back home. I didn't talk to her after that. I'm driving to go see one of my baby mamas that stays in Sanford.
Okay.
I got pulled over for my tags.
Hate that shit.
But they was like, sir, get out the car. So you're under arrest. I was like, for what? They was like, we'll tell you more at the precinct. They took me to took me to jail, locked me up. Next day, I found out I was in charge for contributing to the delinquency of a minor because of that situation. I didn't even know when I went to court. I didn't know how old the girl was until we went to court. They said she was. I did not know. She told me she was 18.
Right.
So that's how they dropped it down and I got out of it. And her people didn't show up to court and none of that. I mean, maybe I should have checked ID, but I mean, I don't know.
Think about it in the context of, you know, you have a 14-year-old son.
I know. That's the conversation I had with that's the conversation I had.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped at McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
Cause I was like, I haven't heard of her. I gotta call. I called, she wouldn't pick up. I was like, this is a setup. So I called, like, the trans girl I deal with stays in Effingham. It's some way here, it ain't that far from me.
Okay.
So I was like, no, I'm gonna call her and tell her about the situation. She said, that's a setup. That's a setup. I said, you're right. So I called back, and then she picked up.
Okay.
And she told, and I ain't hear no background noise. I was like, maybe they ain't set up. So I called her back and said she picked up. She's like, man, you stupid. She said, you dumb. This is a setup. You stupid. She said, all right. She said, that's a setup.
And then what happened?
Then I saw them bikes. Were people, did they have those? Were they on bikes with those?
Oh no, dude! There's actually just mad people who bike on this street. They've been going back and forth like.
That's why I seen them.
Every 10 minutes, people have been biking through. You would have seen that no matter what time you came.
I mean, that wasn't after her age in particular. I wasn't after her age in particular.
So why did?
That wasn't my intention.
Why did you say that they have a unicorn dick, as you put it? If that wasn't your intention.
Young, but not. I never had an intention for her age. I never had that intention.
Well, Ron, you tell them that you like that they have a unicorn because they're young and soft. Those are your words, Ron.
I didn't have the intentions of being nobody. Her age young, yes, but not her age young. I just thought I could get away with it. But and I should have known it was odd that she wouldn't send me no pictures. I should have known something. I should have known that was a sign. Like, I wasn't thinking with my brain. I was thinking with mothers.
Thinking with the wrong head?
Yep.
Okay.
I had some intentions. But you don't know how stuff's going to go.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? I won't force myself on it.
Right. So based off the conversation you guys had, would it have been consensual today?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You don't know if you would have let her consent?
I would, like, if she would have, like, the way she acted, like, she started acting all scared and fearful, I would have backed off. But, yeah, I mean, ain't no
Well, it does look like.
I even told. My girl's her name's Cameron.
Okay.
She's 35. I told her, I said it was nice knowing you if you don't see me again.
As you say, thinking about how I want the unicorn.
I mean, don't go through all that.
I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go in. Okay, I won't go into detail. But for me to not go into detail, I need you to be more truthful.
I am being truthful.
So do you think that things would have gone maybe through oral sex?
I wouldn't force myself on her. No.
Well, that's my next
in
question.
No way. I wouldn't have forced myself on her in no way.
Would you have had a consensual oral sex here today, based off of what I'm saying here?
Honestly, I probably would have.
Okay. And I respect that honesty. So I guess after today happened, you get here, you do what you're gonna do. Where do you think this would have gone farther on with this girl?
It wouldn't have. It wouldn't have.
Okay, so you were just gonna kind of have a one and done situation?
More than likely, because like I said, I've been paranoid. I should have known better, man. I don't know what the heck I was thinking.
Well, that's why we're talking. I'm trying to get inside your mind and see what you were thinking to see if this would happen again or not. Because it does look like as well.
I kind of thought that when the other girl sent that message earlier today talking about trying to extort me for sending a picture to an underage girl, and in this situation, I was like, somebody must be following my tracks on, because I ain't lie, I sent a lot of spicy videos out on Grindr. A lot of them.
Right.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, maybe maybe like the police is on there making up fake profiles and tracking me. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't see no cops behind me. I didn't see nothing around me. That's why. I guess that's why. Man, y'all was hidden. Like, what the hell y'all come from? There's one car out there.
You've been doing this for quite a little while.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My next kind of concern, Ron, too, is you did kind of allude to asking if you would allow this person to record it. Do you know what that would have been, Ron?
Yeah.
What would it have been? Would have been child. Okay. Is that kind of maybe what went down with the last girl you were with, or how did that transpire where they knew something happened?
It wasn't no recording and none of that. It was.
How do you think they found out about that situation?
Huh?
How do you think they found out about that situation?
I guess she ended up telling her mom or whatever about meeting me and getting with me. I guess she told her. But like I said, she told me she was 18. I didn't know she was 15. I thought she was 18. I did not know. I was kind of pushed because I did say, I was like, I kept saying this is a setup. I said she sounds like police. And she's like, I ain't the police. That's like I was being like I was disrespecting her by saying she's the police. Like, I said, this feels like the police. And she's like, no. She kept trying to persuade me, no. So in that way, yeah, I was like coerced kind of.
What did she say that made you feel like you were pushed into it?
For one, when I said, I feel like this is a setup. I like this is you police or something. She was like, she kind of got, kind of snappy.
Right.
Then when I was like, why didn't you answer the phone? When I tried to call.
Right.
And this time I called back, she answered the phone. So.
Ron, my biggest concern is how do I know that this wasn't going to happen again in the future?
I don't want to just blame it on the drugs. But I've been up for 3 days. I ain't slept in 3 days, ain't ate in 3 days. I've just been partying.
Did you bring any of the drugs with you here today?
No.
Because it did look like you were talking about stopping to get some meth before coming in.
Yeah, I did. I didn't bring this. I didn't get it.
You didn't get it? You thought it was a setup, and you knew it was wrong, but you still came.
I know it.
I know
now.
I know you know now. If you didn't figure it out by now, you'd have a different problem.
They tell me they don't even entertain it, man. That's crazy, man.
It is pretty crazy.
Y'all just came like a mob out of the hell woodworks. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know how it was gonna go. I didn't. Like, I didn't know. Like, that's how I fall for it.
I don't know. You tell me, Ron. How did you fall for this?
I'm wrong, but I still was kind of coerced. Because I kept saying no. I was like, nah. Because she was, if she was denied, like, yeah, it is, it's a setup.
Right.
On the police, I would have left it alone.
Well, based on the chat you guys had, the second that they told you they're 13, you asked for a dick pic. That doesn't seem like coercion to me. You're probably going to block me
I
on
thought
13.
I could get away with it.
Well, I'm just asking you how you felt coerced.
But I felt coerced when I started having doubts and feelings that it was a setup. And Cameron told me, she said, yeah, that's a setup. That's a setup. You are done. You are done. I said, if you don't see me again, you know what happened. How long is this interview gonna be, man?
Well, Ron, at this point, I've really covered over the whole conversation you guys have had, and I feel like probably there's a good chance you're going to do it again based off the conversation that you've had here today. So
I'm a what?
So I feel like there's a good chance that you'll probably act on these.
I'm not going to act on no
inhibitions
young.
today.
No, I'm not going to act on no young chick.
Okay.
Because it, like I said, that was the first time I ever went through it. Meeting somebody that I knew was young, it's the first time I went through it.
Besides the time when you were with the other minor?
But I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know.
How do you?
I didn't know
okay.
she was. She told me she was 18.
Ron, I guess all that's really left for me to do is let you know that this is probably going to be online. We do a web series about men who come to have sex with what they think is a minor, and the police are on their way at this point. So if there's anything you have to say for yourself beyond what we've already talked about, now would be the time to do so. At that point, it's probably what's going to happen.
I told you I was probably gonna go. Man, what?
So Ron, I would say the best thing you could do is be as honest with the police as
It ain't
you
gonna do me
will
no
at the end of
good,
the day.
man. Like, I was honest with you. Like, it ain't gonna do me no good. Like,
Well,
I
if
was
not for
honest.
yourself,
I told them what happened. I told them I knew it was a setup. I just didn't. Like I said, I felt kind of coerced because
Okay.
I told her. I was like, this is a setup. She kind of convinced me that it's not.
okay.
I mean, I guess that's not an excuse, but
I mean, how do you think your 14-year-old son's
I
gonna?
know. Like, my
feel
kids
when
are
he
gonna be
sees that?
devastated about this whole situation. How's that going? I mean, that's gonna look terrible on me.
Why weren't we thinking about that on the way here, man?
I was thinking about that. I was. I just didn't think I was getting caught up in it.
Gotcha. Well,
Like, how
You did,
I-
man.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how. Like, this had to be a setup. Like, the whole situation for all y'all be waiting here. Like, when I got here, like, how did all that? Like, it's like the whole thing was like y'all was.
we're just really fast.
This is some bullshit, man.
Some would say coming to have sex with a child is some bullshit. I think the best thing you can do for yourself is once the
Y'all
police
supposed
are
to be
here.
like the police or something.
Huh?
Y'all supposed to be the police or something.
No, we're not police. I told you that the
So
second I
how
walked
y'all,
out.
how y'all holding me here? How, like, what's the situation?
Who's holding you here?
Did y'all call the police and let them know
Yeah,
this
they're
whole
on-
thing was
they're on
going
their way
down?
right now.
So
They're on
y'all
their way right
waiting
now.
for me to get here. If I wouldn't have came, what would have happened?
You'd probably still be a free man, but you did come, so.
I don't care about what y'all look like.
Okay.
I know I'm fucked up.
Yeah, but you did some
I
fucked
know
up.
I'm fucked up.
You did do some fucked up shit.
I ain't gonna let it calm down. I'm gonna get locked up for years for this bullshit.
Probably.
I'm gonna get locked up for years for this bullshit. I know I was fucking gone. That's why I told Karen when I was coming here, yeah, you might not see me again. And that's what the fuck is happening. My life's fucked up. It's all fucked up.
You can be mad, you can blame her, you can blame whoever you want, but it's a situation where you put yourself in
I know I did.
shoes.
I know I did.
Okay.
I know I did shit to myself. How the fuck am I supposed to relax? How the fuck? If you was in my shoes, would you relax?
My face ain't gonna make it better, bro.
If you was in my shoes, would you relax?
Relax.
If you were in my shoes, would you relax?
Saying you relax, you have a long day.
When you know your life's gonna be fucked up. Man, it's already fucked up. Like that motherfucker's gonna fucking kill me down, man.
Man, no one's trying to hurt anyone or kill anyone.
Just kill me.
Do anything crazy.
Kill me. Yeah, it is.
Relax.
Yes, it is.
Good, relax, good, man.
I want a lawyer. I talk to a lawyer. Fucking bullshit. Shut up, motherfucking bullshit. They have to do me like that.
All right.
Have a seat, man.
I'm on probation. Already life's already up. I ain't seen my kids. Don't spend time with my kids. Homeless. Living on the streets out of my car. I didn't know it would get this bad though. Why you looking like you want to whoop my ass?
No, sir. Nobody wants to whoop you.
You got that look on your face?
Just looking, brother, man.
You had that look on your face since I walked in here. Like you a fucking enforcer or some shit.
It's exactly what I'm here to do. It's to force it.
You some kind of Navy SEAL or some shit? Why should I wait here for the police? Why? Why?
It would be a lot better for you. I mean, do you want this to follow you home, man? If you want this to go the best way you can for you, it would be to be honest with the police
No,
once they
I
get
need to
here.
get the fuck out of Dodge.
And then it follows you what? Your kids, your baby mama.
They gonna find out same
They don't
way.
have to.
If I'm locked the fuck up, how they not gonna find out?
They don't have to.
If I'm locked up, how they not gonna know? They're my fucking kids. They gonna be wondering where the fuck their daddy at. My parents be wondering where the fuck I'm at. Everybody be wondering where the fuck I'm at. So they have to find out. What you mean they gotta find out?
Oh, are you gonna call and tell them?
I'm not gonna call them and tell them, but they gonna have to, they gonna know I'm gone.
Just looking at it from a glass half full perspective,
Man,
man.
I'm up. I ain't gonna have no job when I get out of here. I ain't gonna have no life when I ain't gonna have nothing to go back home to.
Okay.
I ain't gonna have shit. What you mean to have glass half full? It's all fucking empty.
I mean, you can get therapy. There are programs, things you can do to better your life.
Not in jail. Who the fuck wants to be locked up? I just got out of fucking jail. That's 36 days for like a year. Don't want me locked up in no fucking jail. Bunch of bullshit, man. I don't care how y'all looking at me.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Just have a seat. Just calm down. Ron, calm down.
I ain't calm down. What you a preacher?
Just calm down. Just be chill. Make it any worse.
It's already what? How much worse can it get?
Get your lawyer and smooth out.
I can't afford no fucking lawyer.
I think you want to
That means the corporate laws ain't gonna do shit for me. They don't do shit for you. They work with they work with the system. They ain't worried about getting nobody off and then or listening to the situations. But all they can do is take my past. They gonna probably take all the shit they got, probably one line stacked up, and take all that shit and use it against me. And nothing even like we didn't even do that. It didn't happen. It could have happened, but it didn't. Damn, I can't believe I'm going back to fucking jail. Let's go to fucking jail, man.
Damn.
I should have got high as fuck before I had to go to jail, man. I ain't high enough. I ain't fucking high enough to go to jail, man. Told me it was a fucking setup. I knew it was a fucking setup, man. The fuck I fall for this shit. Then all y'all come out of the fucking woodworks. That shit is crazy. This shit must have been planned. Like, ain't no way y'all had to be watching her. Y'all had to be watching her situations. Y'all got somebody else the same way? I must not be the first.
Been doing this for years, man.
Man, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna tell my goddamn kids, man? What the fuck I'm gonna tell my kids, man? What the fuck I'm gonna tell my kids? They're already losing respect for me because I don't see them like this. So they really gonna lose respect for me. All my kids, even my oldest son, who looked up to me. I mean, he knows I got a problem, but he still looked up to me. Now he gonna look down. Everybody gonna look down. Everybody gonna look down on me.
The best thing you can do, man, is take it on the chin, accept
Take it on the
responsibility.
chin?
Well, listen to me, man.
I
would respect my dad way more if he was honest about the dumb shit he did.
Alright, I can be honest to my kids about it, but it ain't gonna change my life none. I'm still gonna be locked up for years. I'm still gonna be in a fucked up situation.
But it doesn't have to stay fucked up. That's what I'm telling you, man.
It's been fucked up for a while. It's already been fucked up for a while. And it's gonna get worse. I can't be in no jail again, man. I'm going crazy, man. I can't be in nobody's prison, man. I can't be in nobody's jail again, man. That much should have known when she's like, she's like, I'm talking to my mom. I'm running somewhere with my mom. I should have known she was talking to her mom about the whole damn thing. The police ain't gonna help me, man. I just want to tell you, you don't talk to your lawyer. You don't tell police nothing. So they gonna use everything you say against you.
So then ask to call a lawyer. I'm just trying to tell you how you can help yourself because I've seen men in a similar situation as you help themselves later on. And I'm just trying to give you that advice so you can, for your kids, for your children's sake, because they don't deserve to not have a dad because of what you did.
They are going to. They're going to fry me for this shit, man. They're going to fry me for this shit. It didn't even happen, but they're going to fry me. But like I said, they gonna probably go through all my emails and shit and find a bunch of shit. Even though I didn't do shit, the stuff I sent, just a bunch of shit. And use that shit against me. Like I said, they probably been watching me. Just because of my tone and in the messages. Because my tone in the messages and stuff I was saying. They gonna take me to jail just for that. You know, nothing happened. Can I have my beer at least? I'm going to jail anyway. Might as well let me have that.
If you're gonna sit and drink it casually, I think we can hand you your beer if you like it.
Yeah, I would like it.
All right.
I guess I let my life just spiral out of control, man.
I
It
understand.
wasn't always like my shit wasn't always like this. And I always had a wild side. But always like my life was somewhat together.
Right.
And my other son respected me because I was a good dad to him. His mama died when he was 5.
Okay. Sorry for that.
So, I did my best to raise him, me and his grandma. He lives with his grandma, but I was there to try to support. He was a ball. He's a basketball.
Okay.
So I signed him up for AAU, took him to AAU trips. Made sure he had everything he needed. Make sure he's doing good in school and his grades. But when me and my younger two, their mama broke up, stuff changed for them. Because like I said, when you break up, you ain't in the home every day no more. Your relationship starts to change a little bit.
Right.
With your kids. Then I got it back when they moved in with me. They looked up to me. That I was the one doing everything for them. But like since 2020, and when drugs started taking control of my life, and I started just getting spiraled more and more out of control. Damn, man, I told the dude in jail. He's like, what you gonna do when you get out, Ron? He said, you gonna do right this time. You gonna get your life together, right? You gonna get your life together.
It's never too late to get your life together, man.
I mean, that was the time too. That was the time to get my life together. And now it's just fucked up. I really wanted to try to go through you, but I didn't know if I could or not. So
Glad you did, man.
My girl's been there for me through a lot of stuff. She knows about my drug problems. She knows about my addiction to current sexual women. She knows about all that, and she stuck with me through all this shit.
Sounds like a good woman.
I think she. This is actually their house.
What?
Their house.
No.
Oh, man. That's crazy. This is a setup. This is this fucking setup.
Yeah, it is. How you doing, officers?
So there's a story you told.
Yes. So this is Ron. Ron came here to have sex with what he thought was a 18-year-old girl. We run a decoy organization that does this all over the country.
What's the name of that organization?
Omma, O-M-M-A. So we set up decoy profiles all across America, and he came across what he thought was a 18-year-old girl named Chloe, where they met on Grindr, and after exchanging their phone numbers, yes, Grindr, and then after they exchanged phone numbers, Ron began sending nudes, and once the girl told him that he was 18, Ron began asking for more pictures, sent more of himself, asked about if she drinks, if she would do drugs, inquired about having oral sex with her and giving and receiving, and that's really the gist of what was going down here today. Is they had planned to have oral sex after potentially drinking and doing some, and then going from there.
Is all that true?
Somewhat.
And what's your version?
I was having a second thought. When I got here, I stopped at McDonald's. I'll talk to a friend of mine. I told her about the situation. She said, that's a setup. I was like, all right, I'm gonna call. So I called. She didn't pick up. I said, this does seem like a setup. So she called back. I hear her voice. I was like, okay, maybe it's not a setup. But during our conversation, I was like, you're not the police or nothing, trying to, set me up. And she kind of got, defensive, like, nah, I ain't the police, why you call me fucking police type thing. I felt like I was kind of coerced. I mean,
Did you know she was on
Yeah.
So you did you knowing that she's did you come here with your intent to have sex with her?
I didn't know what was going to happen. Like I said, if she would have, acted fearful, uncomfortable, I would have backed off. I wouldn't have forced myself on her.
How did you get here today?
Huh?
How did you get here?
My car.
One of those cars up there is yours?
Yeah, like I said, I stopped a couple times and I knew this was a setup. I called my friend, she said it's a setup. She said, you won't go to jail, you're going to get locked up. This is a setup. And I knew it was a setup, but I don't know what made me still come. Now the messages and stuff I sent, that was wrong. Like the pictures, the videos, the stuff I talked about.
This is a Google Drive with everything labeled so you can look at the
that.
text messages and whatnot.
But I knew this was a setup, and it's like she kind of pushed me to believe that was not a setup. But I knew this was a setup. So what they call that?
Entrapment?
Yeah, I feel like I was entrapped.
No,
I really did.
that would be if I did it.
Yeah, I'm a citizen, so I can't entrap anyone.
That's what it was like.
How long have you been going back and forth with this girl?
Since last night.
So this all started last night, and that short period of time you were able to make the decision to come here and try to hook up with her.
Yeah.
I need you to hang out here for a couple minutes. All right?
I don't think it's fair that when I was like, you're the cops, you're the police. When I started second guessing, I don't think it was right that. Because, they had to be in the ear, like, telling them, what to tell me, to get me to come, rather than just be like, yes, this is the police, this is the setup. When I started having second doubts, I stopped at the McDonald's and called. And I started having doubts. I started feeling like this was a setup. When I started coming on to it, even though that's my fault, because I should know better. I know right from wrong. Yeah. But if I wasn't pushed, and if I wouldn't have came. I wouldn't have kept coming. Because I was about to turn around and go back.
Yeah, but you still can't. I don't know what else to tell you. You could have turned back around. I know you said you didn't.
I did twice. I thought about my kids, about how old they was, how old she was. I thought about all that shit.
How old are your kids?
I got a 10-year-old girl, a 14-year-old boy, a 20-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old boy.
Stand up for me, sir. Stand up for me, sir.
I knew I was going to jail. It's like a setup, man.
It is kind of like a setup.
It's like the police can entrap, other people can entrap.
Well, I did tell you the second I came out, I'm not a police officer, so.
But it's still the setup, man. What y'all gonna charge me with? That's what I'm gonna do. What y'all gonna charge me with?
Hey.
I wanna know. Y'all arresting me.
Look,
I wanna know.
You're not under arrest right now.
Just sit down.
Yeah.
I'm putting handcuffs on me.
We can always take them off. Like I said, you're not under arrest yet.
As Eric was saying, this is just investigative detention, just for us to figure out everything that's going on. There's no reason to be getting fired up over it. We're gonna work this all out, figure out what we gotta do. We can't tell you what we're gonna charge you with right now because we ain't charging you with anything yet. We are merely investigating at this point.
My said this was a setup, and I know.
They're not required to tell you that it's a setup.
Probably wouldn't have came if we told you it was a setup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's something for you to discern, not for them to tell you.
When I figured it out, it's still like they were still trying to lead me to come anyway. Because, I'm pretty sure they was in their ear telling them what to say.
You still came, so we're back.
But that's still entrapment, man. If you're coaching somebody
But
on
once
what to
again-
say,
Once again, they are not law enforcement. They
but
cannot entrap you.
it's still the same thing.
I'm a citizen. Citizens, I literally cannot entrap you. I could have asked you to take your dick out here and it still wouldn't have been entrapment. Because I'm not a cop. I'm, like you, a regular person.
That's just the semantics of it, man. It's the same situation.
I mean, you could have done the same thing I did here today too,
I
right?
wouldn't do nobody like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't try to coerce somebody into
Well, what if it wasn't
making a
that?
mistake.
What if it wasn't that? What if a real girl was here?
I'm in jail for this bullshit, man. God damn, man. Fuck, man. It was set up perfect. It was set up perfect. Because this isn't a busy looking area. The way you think people would see. Somebody would saw me come in the house. Somebody would saw my car out. Or somebody, you know, it's not in a busy area. But y'all was all hidden in the fucking rooms, hidden around here waiting.
You don't want to be seen with a minor in public. That's the problem.
So you did a solid risk assessment then. That's pretty smart.
Just means we're good.
Bullshit, man. Y'all flooded from around here?
Nope. From Michigan.
Texas.
What y'all doing? Online investigating people's...
I told you I do this all over the country, man. Told you immediately, I'm not a cop. I just want to talk to you. Is that not what I said?
I know y'all told her to answer that phone, too.
Smart guy.
I know y'all told her to answer that phone. Because you knew I wasn't coming, she answered that phone. See, like I said, all of this, it's all set up, man. It's just all set up. It's all coerced.
Is there really video over there? I see that's
I think there was video. Is this a microphone we also?
It's just a piece. There's nothing attached to it.
It ain't funny. It really ain't. It ain't really. Shit. If I was Diddy, I can get a good lawyer. I'd get off of this shit. But since I can't, I'm a fraud for this bullshit. That's how the system is. You got money, you get out for this shit. You got money, you can pay your way out of situations. You can pay your way, you can get bond and pay your way out of fucking jail and shit. But when you broke and you black, you can't! You're stuck! Your life's fucked up!
I understand, but this is the decision. So we're gonna go back to my car.
Get off me, man.
Hey, you're all right.
Holy fuck, dude. What a crazy catch. Oh my god, what the fuck?
White, they can afford a good fucking lawyer. I get off
Wow.
Holy shit, dude.
That was low-key scary.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, he's resisting. Oh. What an idiot. Oh my god, why would he do that? Let's give him a little bit of space here. What a fucking idiot. So I gotta finish this out on my phone because my PC and mic both broke during the production of this filming. So please support my locals. It directly helps fund catching these bad guys. However, thankfully due to the investigation we did on our end, the police out in North Carolina were able to actually arrest and charge Ronald Rankin, and he is currently sitting in a jail cell as we speak. It was a very tense catch where I didn't want to push him too far and have, you know, other men have to like pick my battle, and you know, if he were to lash out, my security, at the end of the day, everyone's safety there is my responsibility. So a little more lax once things got tense, but these are all very real situations, and you know, if anything happens to anyone, at the end of the day, I'm responsible for whatever happens to everybody. So thankfully, even though he got riled up, we were able to calm him back down until the police arrived and everything ended smoothly. But what about when things don't end smoothly? What about when the guys get away? Well, if you click the video over here, you can find out exactly what happens when we caught a creep doll who came and brought over $500 in cash and lingerie to what he thought was a young girl, and we had to chase him down a bit.